Reaching the serenity of the Greek islands has been a distant dream during much of the pandemic. But Milos is now waking up and sprucing up, getting ready to welcome back visitors with open arms. For Yanis, a diving instructor, there will be customers once more, descending to this shipwreck he discovered. These ancient food jars, thought to be more than 2,000 years old, still visible. But it's modern medicine in the form of the COVID vaccine that's raising his spirits.
This year, there is the vaccination. We are vaccinated, most of our customers are vaccinated, we also have the tests, and we are not afraid. We know if someone has the virus or not. And this is how we go on.
Greece has been prioritising its islands when it comes to COVID vaccinations. That's because so many of them are hugely dependent on tourism, and they want to show that they're as safe as possible as they compete with destinations right across Europe trying to win back their visitors. They've nearly vaccinated all of the locals on Milos, as well as the summer workers from the mainland. But are they worried about visitors from further afield, bringing with them new COVID variants?
If they are careful and they do their tests before they come here, or they are vaccinated, and they wear their masks in public places, everything will be fine. We don't have to be super stressed.
In 2020, Greece welcomed only a quarter of its usual visitors. And it's not just the bars and restaurants that want to see the numbers bouncing back. Milos's goat's cheese producers would be in business again. As the hotels reopen, the orders come in. Everything here is a chain, the boss Avgustis tells us. And Stella, whose honey is said to be the best on the island, is praying that better times and tourists are just around the corner.
The tourist is very important for my shop because come to buy marmalade and sweets for present for family and friends, and they're really important to come back soon.
At Milos Primary School, these young Greek philosophers have been contemplating the pandemic. Our hearts hurt, the lyrics go. Everyone's hope is that freedom returns. The Greek islands have started their summer serenade, but many visitors will have to wait a little longer before they can come here and surrender their hearts.
We can speak to Nick in Milos now. Nick, looking at those pictures, people will be desperate to think about quite when they might be able to go on holiday to Greece again, but how soon is that likely to be?
Well, Rita, Greece and the Greek islands not yet on the UK government's green list for travel. Obviously really disappointing for people who love to come on holiday here, and disappointing too for these communities, not just on Milos, but on the likes of Crete, Kos, Corfu, where over the years they've become so reliant on British holidaymakers. And if you think about it, we're at the start of the week, it's a Monday, and all the restaurants you see behind us, they don't know how much fresh fish and meat to buy in the coming days. The hotels don't know whether to get in extra staff if there is an unexpected upturn in visitors. So it's all pretty uncertain. We saw there the goat's cheese maker and Stella, who makes the marmalade and the honey. They simply don't know when the orders will be coming in. Greece, though, is trying to be as optimistic as possible. They've declared summer season open. And to be fair, we have met some visitors from the likes of France and Germany, but they're not coming back in great numbers. I think people here are mindful that the emergence of new COVID variants across Europe and the world really could scupper some of their best laid plans. But if we look at the positives, across Europe, vaccination rates are going up. And here in Greece, they're insistent that by the end of this month, they will have vaccinated all of these islands. And they say that is a real cause for optimism, Rita.
Nick, many thanks. Nick Beake there.